The next set of shapes that we're going to look at are quadrilaterals. And the word quad is going to be your clue. It is any four-sided shape. These are all examples of quadrilaterals because they have four sides. And we are going to look at some special quadrilaterals to help us understand the different types. The first is the rectangle. It has some defining attributes. It has four right angles, which we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. It has opposite sides that are equal and parallel. So we can see that these sides are equal, these sides are equal, and they're also parallel. Remember, parallel means they'll never intersect. So if we look at this side and the top side, they will continue on straight forever, never intersecting. And we can actually mark that with these little arrows, meaning they are parallel. Okay, so just as a review, this dash and this dash means those sides are equal. The double dash and the double dash means those are equal. Opposite sides should be parallel, so this line and this side are parallel. They will never intersect. These are all the defining attributes of the rectangle, so please make sure you have these notes copied down, and you also take time to draw this picture with all the defining characteristics inside the picture. The next quadrilateral that we are looking at is a square, and it is defined by multiple characteristics again. It has four right angles, which we can see here. The next attribute, opposite sides are parallel, similar to our rectangle. I can mark that with my ones on the side are parallel, and my top and bottom sides are parallel. Another attribute is that all sides are equal. And we can mark that with a single dash through all the sides, showing that they are all equal. So make sure you have your attributes and your notes written down here, and you have a picture to go along with those notes. A trapezoid is another quadrilateral, and this actually has very limited features that we have to discuss. It has one set of parallel sides. These are both examples of trapezoids, and as you can see, my top and bottom side here are parallel, and the top and bottom side here are parallel. These are the only notes that we need for trapezoids. Make sure that you have the notes copied down, and you have the two different pictures copied. The next quadrilateral that we're looking at is a rhombus, and this has a few features to discuss. The first attribute is that all sides are equal. So we can mark here that all of our sides are of equal length. The next attribute is that opposite angles are equal. So I can mark in here, I can see those are two obtuse angles that are equal, and I can use my double dash in those angles to mark those acute angles as equal. We also know that opposite sides are parallel. So I can mark my opposite sides as being parallel lines because they will never intersect. The last quadrilateral that we're going to look at is a parallelogram. A parallelogram, its first attribute is that opposite sides are parallel, and you can see where the name would come from. So I can mark here that I have parallel sides, and on my other parallel sides. The other attribute is that opposite angles are equal. So I can see that these two angles are equal, and my other set of opposite angles are equal. And those are the attributes of a parallelogram.